channel. Today I am doing what I eat in a day in my third trimester at 35 weeks pregnant. I showed you guys what I made this morning. I just made like a quick little yogurt parfait and then some hot water, honey, and lemon. This is never really my drink of choice. It's always coffee, but apparently there is a snowstorm going on and I just put the boys on the bus. I'm freezing and I'm trying really hard not to drink coffee first thing in the morning because it suppresses my appetite. It makes me dizzy, and also we're just getting over Christmas break. And I've eaten so much sugar, so many cookies, so many chocolates, and I'm trying really hard to just cleanse my body. I feel absolutely disgusting. So, my mom would always make hot water, honey, and lemon, and I've done research on it. It's really good for your gut, so I'm drinking this. I also like to use raw and local honey, not the processed stuff. It doesn't have all of the good benefits to it. And then I just added the tiniest bit of lemon. But rest assured, I will be drinking some coffee this morning. It is currently only 10:44. And I just finished eating breakfast, but we broke out the Blackstone and we're gonna make some BLTs. Evan is snowed in today from work and he really wanted a BLT, and honestly that yogurt did not fill me, so I was like, you know what, we'll just have BLTs now. I was gonna make eggs. I'm gonna make some BLTs. I actually found some different recipes on TikTok that I'm gonna try, so it's not gonna be your regular schmegular BLT. I also want to thank Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video. I'll share more about that during lunchtime. I know people will take their prenatals first thing in the morning. I personally have started taking them at night just because they've been making me burp, and I've been struggling with acid reflux, and just the combination together is disgusting. And I noticed if I take it right before I go to sleep, I don't experience any of that, obviously. But I'm gonna start on this BLT. This is the kind of bacon we get. I always get it at Wegmans. Also, center cut bacon. I decided to get extra thick this time and maple flavored because I feel like it'll just make the sandwich taste 10 times better. Show you guys my lunch before I eat it all. I already ate the first half of the sandwich, but this is the second half. I saw on TikTok this guy put mayo on the bread first and then put it on the pan, and it is really good. I also added avocado. I thought about adding egg, but I think that would have just been too much for me. And then also I'm about to open my Ollipop. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I love Ollipop. Strawberry vanilla is my absolute favorite. I did finish the last of my kombucha though while I was cooking, so I'm going to show you that really quick. I drank half of this last night. There's probably just a couple sips left in here, but it's really good for your gut. There's living probiotics, natural antioxidants, it's organic, and there's organic acids. I got it in Pink Lady Apple. One of my biggest pregnancy cravings are carbonated drinks, and I really try to steer away from soda because it's just so bad for you and it's bad for your teeth. And I'm struggling with teeth stuff, if you've seen a previous video from pregnancies. So this hit the spot last night and I was really craving it while I was cooking. Wow! The boys are watching Paw Patrol right now, so I'm really sorry if you hear it in the back. But yeah, I'm gonna crack this open. I'm probably not gonna drink the whole thing. The boys love Ollipop too, so they're gonna share it with me for sure. I also made them this BLT and they loved it, so A win is a win. I am going to sit down and eat this. I'm getting really, really tired. I just want to like close my eyes and take a nap. Might take a little cat nap. 15-minute cat naps are like my thing now in the third trimester. Couldn't imagine being in the first trimester again. But I think I'm gonna take like a little cat nap and then have my coffee. It's 1 o'clock right now. This is the latest I've had my coffee in a long time. But I just couldn't bring myself to take a nap. Instead, I started editing this video. I am an iced coffee girl through and through, but it is so freezing out today that I'm just not really craving it. And also, my Jevi ice maker right here has been tasting really weird, like moldy. Like, I don't know, the ice has a really bad taste. I'm not messing with it. And then I forgot to put ice cubes in the freezer, so I'm perfectly fine with just drinking a hot cup of coffee. You can probably tell, like, I'm really cold. I have a whole beanie on. I have not taken it off since I left like hours ago to bring the boys to the bus. It's just too cold. I'm all about comfort today. I actually thought, I was like, oh, I should do my makeup and get ready. And then I was like, why would I do that? Like, just be comfortable. I've been wearing a lot of makeup on my face. And by the end of the day, I feel so, like, nasty. I'm just, like, gonna give my face a break. I'm not gonna curl my hair. I'm giving my hair a break. I don't drink my coffee black. I craved black hot coffee with my first baby, like during my first pregnancy. Not really so much after that, but I love the Chobani coffee creamer. This is in sweet cream. I am gonna froth it just because it's hot coffee. That's probably a lot of creamer to some of you, but for me, I might need to just add more. I really don't mind hot coffee, but I'm just so bad at making it. Like, I follow the directions on the can of coffee, and it always just tastes like crap, but when other people make it, it tastes so good. I either make it too strong or not strong enough, and I don't know. It's not good. But Kevin said I made the coffee pretty good this morning, so. Before we continue with today's vlog, I want to give a huge shout out to Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video. If you haven't heard of Thrive Market, they are an online grocery store that specializes in selling organic and healthy items. They have a huge selection of food items, they have baby items, household items, even cleaning items. They have so many amazing things, so you guys should totally check out Thrive Market if you haven't already. Thrive Market is actually where I plan on buying a majority of like the snacks and some of like the food that I'm bringing to the hospital with me, because I really want to avoid eating like the processed hospital food. I also wanted to mention that Thrive Market accepts EBT, which I know is super helpful. Thrive Market really hooked you guys up with a special code, and they're offering you 30% off your first box with a free gift valued at up to $60. And that's when you join using my link, which I will have in the description box below. And that's at thrivemarket.com/thrivewithme, and that is to get 30% off your first box plus a free gift valued at up to $60. So I'm going to do a quick little haul of what I got because I'm actually kind of craving a little snack. There are a couple items that did come in the box that are no longer with us. I got this box the day before Christmas Eve, and I was actually out Christmas shopping. So Kevin thought that I had just ordered this myself, and he and the boys took it upon themselves to obviously go through and eat some of the goodies. So there are 3 things that are missing from here that I will put on the screen. Whoa. I did have some of those myself. They were so good, but they were literally gone in the blink of an eye. It's been really hard trying to contain everything in this box, but one thing we've all had our eyes on are these chocolate chip cookies. These are gluten-free, and they're made from almond flour. I think I'm going to have to dip into these, and if I like them, they might be coming with me into my hospital bag. And I know they're not like the best, but it's way better than like DoorDashing a milkshake or something. We also got some organic olive oil, and this is by the Thrive Market brand. And then also Rayo's homemade all-natural marinara sauce. We got some Amara organic smoothie milk. There's no sugar added, and it's in mango and carrot flavored. I feel like Lincoln will really like these, so I'm gonna give him some when he gets up from his nap. This was something that we dove into Christmas morning, and that's the Birch Bender's Complete Pancake and waffle mix. It's like basically almost gone. It's gluten-free. We really love gluten-free stuff. Like, you can really taste the difference. And then we also got the organic infused maple syrup. This is in cinnamon and vanilla bean. This is also by the Thrive Market brand. I haven't opened this yet because we actually already have like an all organic maple syrup. I kind of want to see what it tastes like. I'm intrigued by the vanilla bean flavor.
What's it at? Beyond.
To infinity and beyond. That smells really good.
So cool.
Ooh.
Okay,
You know what? Really good in coffee.
Oh, I need bread cheese. That's
Just like a little, right? I drank like more than half of my coffee, so I should be able to like really taste this. That's amazing. Yeah. The last two things that I have in here are geared more towards my kids, and this is the, I think it's Goodles Chetty Mac Creamy Cheddar and Macaroni and Cheese. This ingredient list compared to other mac and cheese ingredient lists are insane. There's like a quarter of the ingredients in here than there is in the other brands, which is just crazy to me. I'm excited to see how the boys like this, because if they do, this might be a new lunch staple. I have the hardest time coming up with like lunch ideas for them that aren't like super processed or like full of sugar. This was really hard to keep away from the boys, but I really wanted to share it with you guys. My boys love like beef jerky and all of that stuff, but it's just so bad for you. But these are chicken and maple mini sticks. The chickens are raised without any hormones or antibiotics. It's all natural. It contains less than 2% of sea salt. So again, thank you so much to Thrive Market for sponsoring today's video. Now is the time to take advantage and use this discount. Again, it's going to be linked down below. That's thrivemarket.com/thrivewithme, and that's for 30% off your first box with a free gift up to $60. Sticks. Oh, you're okay. Lincoln just woke up from a nap, so he's like, please. Oh my gosh. It is so freezing outside. I like cannot feel my face. Lincoln's a whole mood. He already like stole Darren's hat. And I was just eating his chicken. You want a chicken stick?
Yeah.
Okay. Chicken stick in one hand. And cookies in another. Alright, I am starting to take some dates, so I just got some new ones. I always get the organic ones, and I don't think these ones have pits in them. And I see like other women put like peanut butter in them, so that's how I eat them. Oh no, these ones have the pits in them. This is the peanut butter I'm using. It only has peanuts and salt in it. I really like the texture of this peanut butter. You just have to make sure you mix it really well. Uh-oh. This is gonna be my snack before dinner. I only have 3 dates on here. I put the organic peanut butter inside and then just like a clementine. And then also I have this, I think it's pronounced Vive Organic. It's an immunity boost shot. Elderberry, ginger, and turmeric, and I looked on the back and it said it has a high kick to it. I've never taken one of these before, but Kevin really wants all of us to like start taking these like wellness shots, so I bought a bunch of them and might as well take one now because I'm craving another carbonated drink and I really shouldn't. In this, it has ginger root, turmeric root, elderberry, and black pepper. Should I smell it first? And then smell this, what do you think? Smell it, come here. I'm scared. Okay, ready?
Bye. I just wanted because of my birthday. Did you drink it?
Oh my gosh, that's gonna give me the worst acid reflux and heartburn
Mom, look, I'm opening it.
I've ever experienced. I'm eating avocado that I had set out for the BLTs earlier. That tasted like just straight up black pepper and acid and fire. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. I regret doing that. Nothing is helping. this is what I'm having for dinner tonight. I just have steak. I only season it with salt and pepper. I don't really like the steak seasonings. It like gives me really bad heartburn. And then I also just made some organic white rice and then Brussels sprouts. I like my Brussels sprouts crispy. I like them to burn a little bit. Again, I just use the same seasonings. While I'm pregnant, I get really, really bad acid reflux and heartburn. Hey, don't do that. Darren just threw a clementine in the air and it landed on the black stone, like bounced off, and there's like steak juice all over it. And then I just have a big glass of water. My Owala is dirty right now, otherwise I would be using that, but this is what I'm having for dinner. I love, 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 love steak. But like I was saying, I don't like to use a lot of seasonings while I'm pregnant because of my heartburn and acid reflux, especially towards the end of the night. And luckily after that like wellness shot that I took, it's not really giving me any heartburn right now. You're good, honey.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy some dinner. I'm getting really, really, really tired. In like a couple hours, I know I'm gonna want a snack. Just about 10 o'clock, which is why the lighting is a little bit weird. I'm using my MacBook to light my face because it's pretty dark in my room. But I did just make a quick snack. I had Kevin stop by the store on his way home. I got some raisin English muffins, and then you just saw my prenatals like rolling around on the plate. I take 2 prenatals from Ritual, and this is gonna be the last thing that I do right before I go to sleep. And then also, I saw these. They are these dark chocolate covered frozen bananas, which I think is definitely going to like help curb that like ice craving that I have. And then up here, I made myself some chocolate milk with Ovaltine. Ovaltine slaps. Like that tastes so much better than using like Hershey syrup or Nesquik. I just think Ovaltine tastes the best. And then, ooh, oh my gosh. The baby is like literally in my ribs, like in my chest, like so high up, but he also feels so low. Everything is just very uncomfortable right now. But I cleaned and filled my Owala with our filtered water. I'm like out of breath. I don't know why. I'm not even really doing much, but I'm gonna eat my snack. I'm going to finish editing this video, hopefully get it uploaded, and then take my prenatal. The prenatal will be like the very last thing I do before I like close my eyes, so like it's just not like gross, because the acid reflux is real. Even with foods that like shouldn't trigger acid reflux, like I still have it. So I just try to be like so careful when taking the prenatals because it can be just really gross. But I am truly exhausted, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you made it this far and you are not subscribed, I would love if you subscribed, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye.